Good morning, YouTube. Hannah Mac making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically, in today's video, we do have a lot to cover, but we do need to talk about the XRP chart. Yesterday, we actually had a pretty substantial price rally within XRP, and a lot of people were commenting that they know why it was happening, and it was in regards to the XRP lawsuit, like major things happened. Now, I'm not entirely one to believe that, but I'm going to give you guys my opinion on that in a minute here, but you can see how perfect that the alignment happened that we did decide to break. Whether it was bullish or bearish was independent from the fact that this is a symmetrical triangle and we ended right here. So to then bring up news and say that the news is what caused this spike to happen, I don't know. I'm not one to believe that. Every time we see major dumps or pumps in the market here, it's immediately assigned to whatever news happened that day. There's news that happens within XRP and crypto every single day, and the one that happens to land on the same time we see market pumps or dumps, they contribute to that's the reason. I don't believe that here, but you guys feel free to let me know what you think. Regardless, though, we are going to be looking at that article which is saying why XRP is soaring today, because they seem to have the reason there. And then otherwise we will be looking at the symmetrical triangle of XRP on the Bitfinex chart here, Ethereum, which is still trading sideways and stagnant, Bitcoin, which is still trading for the most part on this uptrend here, but pretty stagnant overall. And then the S&P 500, which opens tomorrow, which I'm pretty excited for. Otherwise, guys, I do want to talk more about the crypto coin display with you. We're going to be doing this. I keep forgetting to create or tell you guys to comment down below your favorite crypto, yada, 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 to do this giveaway. I keep forgetting to mention it in my videos, so I'm not going to do it this week. I'm going to start it up on Monday, and I'm going to try to remember to tell you guys every day to try to win one of these for free. Last week, though, we did get a winner, and he was able to reach out to me, so I was able to send him his own crypto light, which was super cool. But we are going to be giving away one of these XRP ticker displays come next week. So starting Monday, we'll start doing the giveaway, and I'll start hopefully I'll remember to let you guys know about this giveaway here. So super cool. With that being said, guys, today's video is brought to us by BESTCHANGE, a continued and repeat sponsor here on the channel. BESTCHANGE is a super cool website that I highly recommend you guys check out. It's honestly just a Wikipedia for cryptocurrency exchanges, which is super cool. Honestly, as regulation has continued to become more and more, they're just cracking down. Regulation from the SEC is cracking down in the US on cryptocurrency. It's becoming harder and harder to exchange cryptocurrencies between, certain ones. It's hard to get USDT, it's hard to get Tether, it's hard to get other altcoins and stuff like that. It's hard to get XRP or Monero and stuff like that. But what's super cool is BESTCHANGE offers a way for you guys to click on, let's say you wanted to exchange your Bitcoin for Ripple here, and you don't know where to do that because you don't know where to get XRP from. You can then just click, merely scroll down here. You can click on reviews, get the highest rated reviews here. So exchanging has 797 positive reviews that people have used. You click on that, it brings you to the website, it populates it. You can then type in the amount of Bitcoin that you have, and then you can type in the amount that you would get the amount that you would receive in XRP, and then you would type in your wallet address that you'd like it sent to, and they will do the exchange for you, which is super cool. You can then see how much they have on reserve. So if you were to exchange Bitcoin for XRP, the most they have is 7,193 XRP tokens. So you have to take that into reference when you do decide to make a trade like that. But super cool. More information about BESTCHANGE is in the description, and we will be going over them at the end of today's video. But with that being said, guys, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So guys, it's officially 1 week out from when I moved to Florida, which is just absolutely crazy. And that means I have to pack up the entire apartment here, which, if anybody is familiar with moving, is just a headache on its own. Obviously, I'm probably going to start taking things off the walls and then, kind of get rid of the furniture, hopefully doing this room last because I try to make these videos. But, you might see signs come down. You might see the TV come down and actually move lower and sit lower on the bench or whatever. But I'm going to have to really start packing. So, if videos come out at different times or sporadic, that's pretty much what's happening. We are moving, across the country. We're moving from New York all the way down to Florida there, so it's about a 1,300-mile trip, which is pretty crazy. And the move starts on Sunday, so there's going to be like 3 days of overlay. So like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the videos might come out a little odd. Like they might be sporadic or at different times, and they might just be from my laptop because I won't be able to do it, from my setup here. And then we have to create the own setup in the Florida location, which is definitely going to be interesting. We'll try to recreate this. I don't know. They might not have the TV there because this, you know, I don't know though. There's going to be a lot of changes happening. So things might not look all the same and they might not be as symmetrical as the previous videos until we get everything squared away. But with all that being said, guys, I do want to talk about what's going on right now within the market. As you guys can see, top 10 cryptocurrencies, everything is pretty much flatlined now. XRP has bumped its way up to the number 6 spot. If not, it's probably always been there, but you can see it's now trading at number 6 here, which is still incredible. And with all this flack and stuff that's happening around XRP specifically, it's still trading as a number 6 crypto. And with this lawsuit, that's pretty much why it dropped to number 6 instead of number 2 or number 3, which is pretty incredible. And when we have final answers from what's going on with XRP, we might see it move all the way back up. But the reason why people are starting to think this is what caused XRP to explode, and it has absolutely nothing to do with our beautiful symmetrical triangles, which bursted right at the perfect prime target here. They're saying it has to do, you can see here, it says that XRP has taken big gains from the following favorable developments for Ripple and key company executives in their legal case with the SEC. And they're saying that the judge struck down a motion filed by the SEC to prevent Ripple from using its fair notice defense, which states that the company lacked a reasonable notice, that its conduct was in violation of law in contravention with Ripple's due process rights. So the SEC tried to prevent Ripple from saying that, and Ripple got it granted here. So they're saying that Ripple was not in fair notice. They got no notice. They just immediately sued them here, and it won. So you can see here in a message published on Twitter, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse described the judge's action as a huge win for the company. Garlinghouse also said in a follow-up that while we would have preferred the cases against Chris and me to end now, the SEC must now prove its claims. We are confident that ultimately all of them will be dismissed, which is super cool. They're saying that's what caused the pump. I'm not entirely sure here. Regardless, though, you know, with or without that manipulation or movement coming here, we are still getting rejected off this moving average here. And once again, as I said yesterday and the days prior and leading up to this breakout here, the only way I would buy in for a long position on XRP is if we like lightly closed above here, which we didn't do. It was an immediate volume burst here, but we shot all the way up to the moving averages here. Ideally, what we're looking for right now, is a confirmation closure above these moving averages. That would have been enough to confirm buying in long, expecting to see bigger movements to the upside here. But the thing is, we didn't close above here, and it's been 3 days now where we've tried to close above this moving average and this major resistance, which is most likely going to cause us to extend lower or back down to this uptrend here, because we can probably continue to extend this out. It's very possible that we can use this as a means of support now on the way up. I'm not entirely sure here, but this is still an uptrend that's been carried out. But the fact is, because of the rejection that happened off these moving averages here, this is exactly why we did not buy in, because we're now expecting prices to dip a little bit lower here. But that's pretty much the only, small and short update within the XRP charts here. You can see on BitYard here, we've been pretty much tracking this. If you want to take a leap of faith on XRP on BitYard, you could long it, but you have to be spending quite a lot of time focusing on just BitYard here and the XRP chart on BitYard here, because we did manage to close above the 99-day and 25-day moving averages. Rejection happened on XRP on its, on its daily moving average on the Bitfinex chart, but on BitYard, it looks okay. We actually closed above here, so this is a sign of a reversal, but I'm not sure. It's not a conservative trade. It's definitely more of a moderate to aggressive trade. So if that's the thing that you like to do and you want to take that leap of faith, even though markets are all seemingly kind of consolidating right now, you can buy in. Just create a pretty tight stop loss in case markets do decide, or in case XRP does decide to break below its moving averages here. But I have linked BitYard down in the description below if you'd like to check them out. It's a great way to follow along with the trades that we do here on the channel here. And then when you're ready to actually buy in, you can then switch over to the live account and use real cryptocurrency to actually make money, or you could just stick with the Monopoly demo account and just practice your skills until you are. Otherwise, guys, they do offer a way to earn free cryptocurrency by clicking the mystery box when you sign up with a link in the description, as well as earn daily mining, which is super cool. If you click on this here, you can actually mine all these currencies, and it adds it to your wallet balance down below, which I'll show you guys, which you can withdraw, and some of them you can actually use, I believe, as bonuses. But you can see here, it adds all the different currencies that we've mined here, and overall, then you can trade them out, and you can actually earn the fees or or deduct the trading fees, which is also super cool. And they also talk about their BYD token, which launches soon, which is super cool as well. That's a website token similar to BNB or Binance here, or CRO token. But otherwise, guys, that's pretty much it for XRP. Looking at the other cryptocurrencies, you can see Ethereum has now fallen stagnant to its bottom support here, pretty much trading sideways. And as for Bitcoin here, you can see the price has been using this bottom support for quite some time now as momentum to build up. We'll see how this does decide to react. This will be a pretty easy one to actually buy into, and maybe this is more of a moderate trade, but if we manage to close below this support here, it's an easy short. This is a very beginner trade. We could just short it on Bityard here, a very easy short. But if we manage to consolidate off of here and tomorrow we start to see prices start to lift off, then I might actually buy in for the run with expectations that every single time we tend to hit this, we do see a pretty solid reversal and correction to the upside here. So it does take a few days. You can see the consolidation that happened here and here took quite a few days, and we've only just started to do that now. But if we do decide to see some liftoff, we could buy in for a moderate trade to the upside here. And as for the S&P 500, honestly, I'm not sure where tomorrow's going to open, but ideally we are in a bearish movement, and I do believe we are going to be hitting February lows very soon, and then I do believe we are going to be creating new, March lows and then April lows potentially as we continue on. Otherwise, guys, I do want to talk more about BESTCHANGE with you. I want to give a huge shout out to BESTCHANGE for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, as you know, trading in the US has become quite difficult on exchanges recently, but did you know that there is a Wikipedia-like search engine out there that lets you compare all of them? Now, BESTCHANGE is a platform where you can buy and sell crypto and fiat. Now, BESTCHANGE monitors exchange rates in several hundred reliable exchanges and equips you with all the information you need to select the best exchange to transfer your money. Now, their table shows the best exchange rates for the 20 most popular pairs with the best rates on top. And other relevant information is available in icons next to the exchange's name and columns to its right. Now, in order to exchange, simply select the exchange pair in the panel on the left, and then select an exchange out of the list of trusted and reliable ones. Now, keep in mind, some exchanges can be fraudulent and others lack a lot of cryptos and small tokens, but BESTCHANGE solves this with their exchange monitors. Now, BESTCHANGE.com is a directory of selected, trusted, and reliable exchanges, unlike random ones on the internet, and on their website you can find out where you can buy, sell, exchange dozens of popular cryptocurrencies and e-currencies, or purchase those with debit or credit cards or various payment systems. Now, their monitor is easy to use with no special knowledge or skills needed on their intuitive interface. Now, they offer 250 plus exchanges to be exact, and they offer a convenient system that lets you browse them. And you can even find icons informing about special conditions of an exchange, information pages of the exchange, and even reviews left by real customers. As well as they even offer options to set up notifications to track when some of the exchanges offer a desired exchange rate or has the necessary amount of reserves. Now, it is even possible to exchange without verification and at good rates. And they also offer a cool converter on the bottom of the site where you can convert currencies to see the rates before you make your exchange. Now, guys, BESTCHANGE constantly queries dozens of reliable and trusted e-money exchanges to obtain the most recent changes in exchange rates, determine trends on the crypto exchange market, and reflect them in an easy-to-read chart and tables. Now, guys, BESTCHANGE was created with security in mind, which means that they pay the utmost attention to the reputation and reliability of the cryptocurrency exchanges that they work with. And all of them have been thoroughly selected to offer the highest level of service and customer support, so dealing with them is extremely reliable. Now, guys, since its foundation 14 years ago, BESTCHANGE has become a reliable partner for dozens of crypto exchanges and a reliable tool for thousands of users worldwide looking for a fast and hassle-free monitor of virtual currencies. Now, if your business involves multi-currency payments that need to be cross-converted on a regular basis, make sure to bookmark their site, as it will help you avoid unnecessary losses during conversion and offer a one-stop currency exchange experience. So guys, for more information about BESTCHANGE, definitely make sure to check out the links in the description of today's video. Otherwise, huge shout out to BESTCHANGE for sponsoring today's episode. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.